very clear that he was not a Muslim. Why are there protests being demonstrated now and they are attacking Muslims? So I'm trying to understand.
That's a good question.
No, but the point is this though, but it shows you they don't care. They just want, look, if they could, they would somehow magically blame him to be a Muslim. So where is this obsession coming with Muslims? Because the thing is, to me, is the only people, or shall I say a state that you cannot criticize is Israel, Zionists. When they talk about freedom of speech, if there's any particular group that you cannot talk is Zionists. You're going to talk about Israel. Tommy Robinson is directly being funded by Zionism. Directly being funded. So the question I have to ask is the following. That's why I believe if they had a time machine and they went back and gave Tommy Robinson and Paul Golding two options. Go back in time, the girls will never be killed. Second option, they will be killed, but the perpetrator will be a Muslim. I swear to God, the sick man would say, I'll rather go back because you know why? It helps our agenda to get rid of Muslims. If we're going to lose 3 girls, let it be so. This is what I believe. You know why? Because it doesn't come from me. Kaylin Robertson, who used to work for Tommy Robinson, told me clearly, I don't know if you know me, I went to one of his march, Tommy Robinson's march, and we got attacked. I don't know if you know.
Vaguely.
Okay, so yeah, we got attacked. Freedom of speech. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it was really freedom of speech. Yeah. So he said to me, anytime a terrorist attack will happen, Tommy Robinson will get happy. That's coming from an insider. Meaning what? How sick do you have to be that you are happy that a group of innocent men, women, and children like yourself were killed? Why? Because it supports your agenda. Then now do you understand, Ryan, when I say his hatred to Islam is greater than his love for his people?
No.
That's where I'm coming from.
No.
You might disagree,
I disagree,
and I totally agree.
but no,
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from.
I personally can't accept that Tommy Robinson, although...
Then why would he get happy over it? When he hears, oh, who was it? It was Muslims. Okay, he's happy.
Have you ever seen him rejoice about people being killed by Muslims? Or did you see him rejoice with the 3 children killed?
I have direct evidence from Kaylin Robertson, who told me he's worked with Tommy Robinson, and he was staunch. He was really, really close with Tommy Robinson. Yeah, they're the ones who arranged the events. Lucy Brown, Kaylin Robertson, and George. He said to me with his own mouth. He said, when a terrorist attack happens, Tommy Robinson will get happy. If this is true, this does not say to you this man is a sicko. If it's true, he's a sicko. Yeah. And I believe it's true because I didn't pay Kaylin Robertson. He wanted the interview. We had the interview and he said this. And I said, you know what? I know he did. I know. I have no doubt this man is so sick. You know why? It's the same with ISIS. When certain things happen, they get happy. You know why? Because it aids their agenda. Because they we want to attack the Westerners. When the Westerners attack our countries, Muslims get aggressive. We can brainwash a couple of idiots and get them into it works. The cycle continues. And who is the one that gets harmed? Ryan and Ali's family walking down the road and getting killed. We are the ones that are suffering. While Tommy Robinson is snorting cocaine with the donations that he took and sleeping with prostitutes. Yes, and by the way, he's known to beat his wife up as well. This vile man, he's the one who's in his nice house in a jacuzzi while me and you are bickering or fighting each other. This is what's happening, bro. So that's where I'm coming from. And I believe it's clear. For them to now they've got demonstrations happening, by the way, all through August, yeah? And we are being told, okay, we got tables that we open in Leicester Square, be careful. Why do you have to be careful, bro? The guy's not even a Muslim. He's not even a Muslim. What the hell what do you want from us?
I think that's one point I do agree with you on. That I don't know why the protests are continuing, even though now we know this person's not Muslim. I do agree with that.
They hate us. They hate us. I trust me, they hate us, right? I mean, what's your stance on with the far right and what's going on?
I'm not far right.
No, I never said you are.
No, I'm definitely not far right.
I never said you are.
Obviously, I stand for British values, stand for British culture. However, I would not, for me personally, I would never have gone and attacked any mosque or anything like that.
No, we know that,
you know, especially without confirming who it is, and even then I still wouldn't do it. It's not sort of what I would do. And I think the far right are problematic in their own way, but I think...
They talk about, you know what happened in Manchester with the police officer who kicked that guy's head, yeah? I saw the footage where they were attacking police officers, And to me, I was like, okay, at the end of the day, when we're talking, they were like, oh, look at these guys, they have a right to get their heads kicked in, they were hitting officers. Okay. Firstly, there's no excuse to kick someone in the head. What they did was wrong for hitting a police officer. They should get dealt with, Not in that manner, but legally, But now, they are the ones that are throwing rocks and about 40 or 45 police officers were injured. So, I don't understand. When it's a Muslim, kick his head in. When the far right attack police officers, it's okay. Do you see what I'm saying? The point is, why is it that one rule? You know what that shows? Dehumanization. This happened in Nazi Germany. Hitler dehumanized Jews to such a level that when the time came to pull the trigger, people were ready. Because they were seen as cockroaches, they made them look like they are some insects, they are violent. This is what happens. Systematic way of dehumanizing, and that's the reason why where you have incidents of a Muslim pregnant woman being attacked, stabbed, acid attacks, etc. Why? Because of this. And that's why we're here, to educate people and tell them, what's that got to do with my religion? Grooming gangs. What the flipping hell's grooming gangs got to do with Islam?
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand, mate. Look, young girls, whoever they are, being groomed, yeah? Do you really think, I've said this before, if I had a white girl, neighbor, do you really think I'm going to watch a group of Asians, or whoever the hell they are, grooming a girl and I'm going to go, oh, it's fine, it's not one of us?
No.
My religion tells me to stop evil even with my hand. If I cannot, at least speak out against it, if not hate it in your heart. So my religion says these groomers, or whoever they are, they were using drugs, not permissible in Islam. Sex outside of marriage is not allowed, let alone rape. So I'm thinking, hold on a second, what grooming gangs got to do with Islam? I'm trying to understand. And there isn't. Yeah. And then we look at paedophilia, go to Google and write paedophile, the most pictures that come, you'll see they all look like Tommy Robinson, middle-aged white man. They're middle-aged white men. Now, am I going to come and say, oh, I'm all the white? No, why would I generalize? There are evil people in America. There is a mass shooting nearly every week. It's some white, deranged individual. Do we come and say, oh, what's the problem? Is it connected to the Bible? No, there are scumbags everywhere. There are evil people everywhere. We're just saying, let's come together and tackle the evil. But they call evil Islam.
Yeah. I think, just to finish this point before I go as well, I think the far right will look for any excuse to be angry at something.
Yes.
Any excuse to be angry at something. And I think they're already angry. They're angry people, as we know.
They even beat their wives up. No, Stella.
Yeah.
The Stella drink is known for wife beaters. Their team loses a fight and they're going to take it out on their wives.
Not all of them. No.
There's some nice ones.
So yeah, I like to say, I think the far right looking for an excuse to be angry. They was given that excuse that they were angry. Exactly. It was wrong of them to do that.
Yeah.
And on that note, I say thank you.
No, thank you, Ryan. It was a pleasure. You're a very nice young gentleman.
Yeah.
And here with your wife. Who are you with?
Just my friend. Nathan,
your friend. Okay, no problem. Just give a shout out to your girlfriend. Where is she? What's her name? Look, Lauren. Look after Ryan. Yeah. What's her name?
Laura's my sister.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What's the girlfriend's name? Laura.
Yeah.
Laura, look after Ryan. He's a young man, as you can see. You never know, he might accept Islam one. I'm joking. And I might do the Islamic marriage for you guys. Please let me know. I'm joking. Take it. Ryan, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take it.
Thank you. Thanks, brother.
Which one's yours?
The green. The green one. Thanks a lot.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Take it.
You say there's evil in every culture, yeah?
Yeah.
So, do you think it's a good idea to mix all the cultures together and then we can sort all our evils out together?
Yeah, why not? Unity in the community.
Why don't we sort out our evil people and you sort out your evil?
Well, yeah, you can. I mean, if everyone worked in their own house, if everyone worked in their own house and cleaned their own house, you're right.
Our evil people are none of your business.
Yeah, I agree.
And your evil people are none of our business.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if we all worked on it.
All live apart,
yes.
We'll be happy.
What do you mean by live apart?
We don't want to live. We can't live together.
Why not? Come, let's talk. Come here. Let's talk.
That's all you need to
No, but tell us why.
Because people like being with their own kind.
Okay, but so then
human nature. You're arguing against human nature. You cannot.
Not really, because the thing is, look, Muslims come in all different shapes and colors. Yeah, Muslims come in all different shapes and colors. You have to. It'll come a different shape and a different color to you.
We just don't want any Muslim, whatever shape they are.
Why not? Let's have a dialogue. What's your name?
The truth. I'll speak the truth.
What's your name?
No, it doesn't matter. I'll speak the truth.
My name's Ali.
There's no debate.
No, that's fine.
There's the truth and there is falsehood.
Okay.
You are speaking falsehood. I'm speaking the truth.
Okay, so you said that you don't want any shape or color of Muslims.
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Like,
I mean, anyone.
You don't want them like
I don't want English people, white English people who become Muslims.
You don't want English people becoming Muslims, okay?
Need to go as well.
Oh, so anyone that accepts Islam with us should go with us?
Yes.
Okay, where do we go?
To countless Muslim countries.
Okay, so where about the ones that are born here?
That doesn't make any difference.
So they should go as well. Okay. So where would you say this ideology is coming from? Because it's obviously an extreme ideology.
It's just from history.
So history.
History teaches that people want to be with their own kind.
Yeah, and history shouldn't repeat itself. Like Nazi Germany, like what happened in Congo, where King Leopold II killed 10 million Congolese. So history shouldn't repeat itself. So you want to go back to history, yeah? So I'm asking you,
Belgium shouldn't be in Congo.
No, exactly. But what I'm saying is they do. If you look at it, most of your, like, if we're going to go down that route, your governments are the one that's infiltrating these countries, stealing the resources, killing millions. Okay, good. So what we're saying
is... the government is our mutual enemy.
Okay.
So the best thing you can do to piss off the government is to leave. Because they use you to attack us.
Not really. How do they use us? They come. We are not.
Because like,
When we're not even here.
right Islamophobic.
Okay. So what I'm saying is,
insane.
no. What I'm saying is, bro, is the sun there? Then come this side. So the point I'm saying is this, like.
Film. Why can't you ever just talk
No,
to
you
a
know.
person man to man
Let me tell you
without
why.
cameras?
No, I can, but you know what it is? Your ideology is so dangerous that I would rather educate the people that are watching this.
Dangerous?
Yeah, it's dangerous. Guys, can we just have a thing, please? Sorry. The reason I'm doing this is because not that look, I can do this off camera. The reason I'm doing it on camera is so that if there is someone out there like you who might take
You're
their
doing it
ideologies.
you're cheapening it with clickbait.
No.
You're just clickbait. You live off the advertising.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say so because your ideology is so dangerous that there might be someone out there who is going to go out and attack a Muslim, or vice versa.
I don't want to attack you. I just want you to leave.
You don't, but there are people that may do, like we've seen.
Yes, but if you leave, then they can't attack you.
No, but that's the point is that look at what you're telling me. You're basically saying to me, it's better that you go or we will kill you.
Ultimately, it's going to end bad.
Thank you, good. So you're basically asking for a race war.
No, I'm not asking.
You
for it,
are.
but that's what we're going to get.
Don't be shy. You've been very.
That's what we're going to get.
Yeah, no, that's what you want.
No, nobody wants it.
You do want that.
But that's
okay. We're telling you
by
we're not.
having mass Muslim immigration.
Okay.
That's the only result.
So only mass Muslim immigration.
Yes.
So not the Romanians who are Christians.
Yeah, I don't want anyone.
Okay. So, but you said mass Muslim immigration. What about the Romanian
We
Christians?
had mass Catholic immigrating before.
Good. So you got a problem with them as well?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you got a problem with everybody?
Because they're against our values.
Okay, what's your values?
English values.
What's English values? 100 years ago,
Do you know English history?
Not really, not that much.
So
Yeah, so tell me.
You have to read English history.
Your parents and your mother used to dress up like a Muslim woman. Your father had the values of a Muslim. If you go to your grandparents and tell them about LGBTQT, they'll tell you we've got
don't know
nothing to
my
do with
father.
that.
He's a liberal Democrat.
1 second. Your father's father did not live by LGBTQT laws. They did not follow these things.
Well,
they were
laid the
dressed up
groundwork.
modestly. They didn't
laid
believe
the
sex before
groundwork for
marriage.
it.
They had traditional values.
Liberal English people laid the groundwork for all this.
1 second. So what I'm saying is this. They were closer to us than they are to you. From the way they dress to the way they think. Check it. There's a video actually in the 1900s. You will see a video of British women dressed up in hijab. You would see them dressed up decently. They had traditional values, no sex before marriage, none of that stuff.
Yeah,
not nuns. No, not nuns. There's a video that shows London or north of the UK. Look at the population.
Yes,
they were just there.
I believe
so
being moderate is
your
good,
great,
not showing too much skin.
Your
is good.
great grandparents had more common values with us than with you.
Victorian values. That's what we need to go back to. But Victorian values are nothing like Islam.
Okay. Do you? What's your view on homosexuality?
I think it's wrong, and
why do you think it's wrong?
because God, you know.